Welcome to your balance practice. This is let that go. That's right, you heard me and you know exactly what it means. It's about letting go of all that accumulated stuff that we hold on to, whether it's the body or whether it's the mind. It's time to let it go, creating a shift for you, for the mind, for the body, and for a brighter day as well. So all we need is our mat and a block, and we're going to start with our feet about shoulder width distance apart. Let's start with some shoulder circles there, hands onto your shoulders, and start to bring your elbows in, lift the elbows up and draw it back and down. So gentle movement around the ribs and the chest, inhale, reaching it up, and then exhale, dropping it down. So that movement, lubricating around the shoulder, moving with the ribs, the chest. Move with the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Clearing the shoulders, lubricating the joints. And then reverse. So move your elbows back and up. Exhale it down. Really freeing up the ribs, the rest of the body as you move. And relax then. Notice how you feel. So with this next one, we're going to take our hands over to opposite elbows, or you can rest your hands behind the head there. And then what we're going to do is to really free up this upper part of the body and the spine. So we're going to drop over to one side and then twisting, and then come back to center and drop over to the other side and twisting, turn down. So you're going to use a forceful exhale. You're going to do the two together. So you're going to drop and twist, drop and twist. Smoothing out the movement. Using your powerful breath out to clear. Maybe a little wave or an infinity symbol when it does naturally come to that. Couple more. Then come back to center, relax. Just take a moment to feel that freeing of the upper body. Then stretch your arms out to the sides, chi clearing. You're going to drop your arm, one hand in front, the other arm in front. Bend the knees, inhale, straighten. There's pumping action into the legs, chi clearing. Inhale up, exhale, twist and turn. Dropping one arm in front, palm face up. One arm behind, palm face up, as if you're tossing things away. Letting it go. Forceful exhale. You can use your nose or blow out the mouth. Anything you don't need, clear it out. Couple more. Start to unwind, unwind, and come back to center. So this next one, what we're going to do is to just round through your upper back, get to a point where you can start to bounce and feel that tension perhaps that you're holding. Start to bounce up and down. This is a fascial bouncing, helping to release tension in the back, the whole fascial line, where issues get stored in the tissues. So you might bounce and turn to one side, Keep bouncing up and down and over to the other side. You can take your breath there, releasing anything out that you don't need. Maybe curl forward a little deeper, getting further down into the middle and lower back. Or anywhere that needs your attention along the spine. Couple more breaths. Feel that really good release in your back here. Good, and then you'll come forward and fold. So if you're not already, come to the top of your mat. Soften your knees. Really dropping down anything that you don't need. Dropping from the crown of the head into the earth. Take another breath there. Then bend the knees round the spine to roll yourself up. Then inhale, circle your arms all the way up. And then exhale, sit back into a chair pose. And then you inhale, step your right foot back into your lunge. Exhale, bend the back knee, hovering over the floor. And then slowly lower your back knee down. You're going to swing your right leg back, straighten your left leg, interlock the fingers, index finger up, and you are going to side bend but bouncing with the breath out. So a little forceful breath out. Few more rounds. Think about that exhale as an opportunity to let go of that shh. Last one, and come up, and then release your arms out, and then start to go the other side just a little bit. Use your torso a little bit more rather than your arms. Really build strength down the side of the body. Then come back up, and then you're going to swing your right leg back and bring your left knee back. Interlock the fingers again, index finger up. You're going to reach your heart halfway forward. Keep your arms upright and just slightly lean your hips back towards your heels, okay? And then you're going to twist over to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. And then you're going to forceful breath. A little bit like Kapalabhati. Few more. Come back to center, come back up. Set your hands down onto the ground. Cat and cow, inhale, drop the belly, open your chest. And then exhale, round out through your spine. With this next round, curl your toes, inhale, drop the belly, open your chest. And then you exhale, round the spine, sit back to your heels. We're going to make the sound of the ocean. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, whoosh, just like letting go. Inhale. Whoosh, use the sound to release and expel toxins. Inhale. Whoosh, forceful exhale. Inhale forward. Whoosh. Use the sound of water to cleanse and clear. Whoosh. Few more. Inhale. Whoosh. Whoosh. Last one. Good. Then come back into your downward dog.